Hey everyone, today we're doing a flow for your spine and your back. It's really important to keep a mobile and flexible spine and back so that when you're twisting, when you're lifting, your back, or even doing sports, honestly, a lot of people injure their back just simply because it is not flexible and it is not mobile. So today we're going to be working on that a little bit. It's a shorter flow, so I would say do this once a day in the morning, maybe at night, or even repeat this flow one after another. You don't need anything, just a cushiony surface, and that's it. Let's get started. All right, you're going to start in the middle of your mat. Walk your feet out farther than your hips. I'm just going to start to do little circles with your hips. You're probably alone doing this, so I want you to get as creative and as dancey, as fun as you'd like. You start to bend your knees, make it a little bit more dancey, a little bit more fun. Go the other way. Our spine holds a lot of emotions too. It tends to want control and straightedness, so to speak. In our behavior, in our consistency is what the word I was looking for. Consistency in our body, in our movement, and in our mind. Now you're gonna start to ripple your hips forward and back, forward. Bring your hands into it. So by creating and allowing fluidity into your spine, it unlocks this sort of vortex, this reservoir of energy that will assist in healing your organs, your body, or just in general, it'll let go of some things that maybe have been locked in there, like anger, guilt. 2 more. Beautiful. Settle your spine. Raise your hands up and into the sky. Inhale. Come onto your tippy toes. Exhale. Sit back. Low, 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 low. Maybe even placing your hands on the ground to get your glutes onto it. You're going to roll back and roll forward. Let your child, your inner child, come out as you roll and roll. 2 more. Roll back and forward. Last one. Back. Take hold of your hips and raise your legs. Maybe you're just going to bring your knees to your chest. Maybe you start to straighten out your legs. The ultimate position is shoulder stand. So you could start to raise your hips, maybe placing your hands below your hips to just settle here. Or you can start to raise your hips higher. No matter where you are, you're going to stay here for 4 breaths. Bend your knees into your chest if they are not. Roll forward. Cross your ankles, hinge forward, and step back into a plank position. Reach up into the sky with your right hand. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward, pulling your right rib cage up, 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 up. It's not quite a side plank or a wild thing. It's just a funky little thing in between. And switch sides. All your weight into your right hand and just kind of twist open. Back to center. You're going to ripple your spine forward into plank and then roll back into downward dog. 2 more. On this ripple, bend your left knee, place your shin on the ground, and then you're going to pivot on your left knee and open up into a sort of, onto your kneeling on your left side. Okay, raise your hands up and into the sky, inhale, exhale, tilt over to your right. Two more breaths here. Place as little weight in your right hand as you can. Slowly come back to center. You're going to sit over your left ankle onto the ground. Bring your left ankle as close as you can in towards you and straighten your right leg out beside you. Flex your right toes. Inhale, raise your hands. Exhale, tilt over your right leg. Really try and keep your heart open and your left elbow pointing away from you. You're not trying, you don't want to keep yourself concave like this. You really just want to be open and breathing. If your neck is uncomfortable with looking up though, you can look down. Just keep your elbow open. I know we're going quite quickly through these movements, but it's important to have this mobility, this movement in your spine. And by going quickly, it does help to assist in the flexibility and the removal of any blocked energy. Slowly come back to center. Place your hands on the outside of your left hip. Pivot on your right toes. Step back, plank position. Roll your spine back into downward dog and then forward into plank. Two more. Back into downward dog. Bend your right knee. Step forward, shin on the ground. Open up into kneeling on your right side. Left toes extended, left leg long. Raise your hands up and into the sky. Inhale. Exhale, tilt over your left leg. Remember, no weight in your left hand. One more breath. Shift yourself back to center. Sit onto your glutes. And I'm gonna pivot so you can see me. Right ankle in towards you. Straighten your left leg out beside you. Inhale, raise your hands up and into the sky. Exhale, tilt over your left side. Maybe your right hand comes behind your head, but either way, keep your right elbow open. Pull that elbow away from you, away from your face. Two more breaths. Slowly come back to center. Place your hands on the outside of your right hip. Step back, plank position. Roll your hips up to the sky, back into plank, up in the sky, back to plank. Tiptoe your feet to meet your hands. And then you're just gonna bend your knees until you're back on your glutes. Roll back and forward. Two more. This time as you roll back, you're gonna come into your version of shoulder stand. So either with your knees pulling into your chest, maybe just raising your feet into the sky, maybe placing your hands underneath your glutes, supporting your hips here, or extending full ankles over knees over hips. Two breaths. Slowly make your way down. Bend your knees into your chest. Twist from side to side and just rock your hips. Settle your hips. Place your feet with your heels as close to your glutes as they're comfortable. And then raise your hands overhead. Inhale, exhale, tuck your pelvis under, engage your glutes, and raise your hips high into a glute bridge pose. Now you're going to ripple from the center of your shoulder blades down your spine until your glutes. Okay? And then ripple your hips, your belly button, your chest. Push your shoulder blades down, center of your back, and then your glutes. Ripple your spine up, hips, belly button, chest. 2 more. Last one. Place your hands to your sides. Everything is settled on the mat. Cross your right knee over your left, and you're just going to twist over to your left side. Try and keep your right shoulder open. Maybe placing your palm, your elbow on the ground beside you, and you're just going to take 2 breaths here. Slowly come back to center. Take your right knee into your chest and just rock from side to side. And switch sides. Left knee on top, crosses over your right knee, and then twist into your left side. You can look over to your left or just let your head rest in center. Two more breaths. Slowly come back to center. Bring your knees into your chest. We're going to take 4 more breaths here before we begin the day, or just continue it. Breathe into your back. Literally kind of pushing out the muscles, your lats, your traps around your spine. Feel that expansion. One more breath. Exhale. You can roll up or come onto your right side. Guide yourself up to sit. You can take a couple more minutes if you want to just focus on your breathing, focus on the unleashing of this energy that we just did. But I'm so grateful for you joining me today, and I hope that you have a great day. If you like flows like this, please let me know in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye.